up, y'all? It's your girl, Courtney Arlesia, and today I'm joined by Ish Chess, a Mississippi-based artist whose music reflects home, resilience, and the evolving story of Mississippi. Chess began her music journey in 2025, turning a lifelong love for expression into songs that speak to growth, community, and possibility. Beyond music, she's a mother of three and an entrepreneur, both working in real estate and the beauty industry, building confidence and stability for her family and those she serves. Chess, I'm so excited that you are here with me today, and I'm excited to learn
Yes.
more about your journey and your music. So, I have been listening to some of your songs, and
Okay.
I've been watching you on social media. So, first, before we even get into the questions, girl, I just have to let you know that I love your hair. You be wearing this ponytail that's always just bouncing around. I'm like, girl,
Thank you.
it's fly. And so then I saw that you were in the beauty industry, and I said that makes sense too. Why her hair looks so good. The silk press be pressing, girl.
Thank
But
you.
you're welcome. So it's also interesting because you started music in 2025.
hmm
So that's gonna lead me to my first question, right? How
hmm
did you get into music, and what led you to your passion for that?
Well, music has always been in me, but it's like 2025 of the year. Like, let's do it. Let's do it. But it's a funny story how it just like thrust itself out of me. So we was in me and Tay, we was in the car and we was just freestyling to I'm so ATL just the beat. And
Mhm.
it just came. So we were like, hold on, let's go to the studio. Let's do a studio date and just see what we can do. Cause mind you, I've always kind of written music, but I never put it out like for real. And so we did it and we did it for fun at that moment and it literally blew up. Like and it's been going crazy ever since. So I'm like, okay, let me put out some more stuff that, I feel like, what's on the inside of me that I don't mind sharing. And it's been fun.
Yeah, you can tell that you're having fun with it too. Did, did your history with music start like when you were a child, or what? Where did your love for music derive from?
It started when I was a child. I used to write songs about God all the time.
Okay, yeah.
So, and if you listen to my music now, it still is not much difference. It's just it's always been motivational. So, anything I speak, I'm gonna speak positivity, life, and they're just like now, even with the song "I'm So Mississippi," I'm speaking on Mississippi in a new positive way, to get people back to like we're not back to just appreciating where our roots we come from, like where we come from, like just appreciating the fact that this is us. We can't be nobody else. So it's like, I'm trying very hard to try to create a new like just outview with the state of Mississippi.
Yeah, and I love that. So you actually have a single called New Mississippi,
hmm
and you talk about how your music is rooted in uplifting Mississippi and also uplifting the new Mississippi. So tell us a little bit more about Mississippi and what the new Mississippi means to you and your journey with that and how you hope to uplift your community.
So with the new Mississippi, I'll tell you about Mississippi. Mississippi has always been looked at as like this small, country, just below, slow. You wouldn't believe the things I've heard about the state of Mississippi. Like when we travel, like, oh my God, you from Mississippi? And it's just like Mississippi is literally like one of the most beautiful places I've ever like just growing up in Mississippi. When I was a kid, I always been outside, like go outside and just the land and just the feel of just the spirit of Mississippi. Like it just feels so home. Like I never got the feeling of how others view Mississippi. So I've never had that experience. Like even like racism. I ain't never experienced none of that like in Mississippi. Like everything has just always been so peaceful. It just always feel like home. So with the new Mississippi, as you can see, I got the some attire
Period.
on. We got
Yeah.
some attire on, and with the new Mississippi, so basically, it's about purpose plus perseverance equals prosperity, and basically, it is rooted around like just growing up in Mississippi. I've always seen like our people, they just so resilient. No matter what they go through, like no matter what comes, like our people literally are just so resilient in everything they do. I ain't never seen nobody just no people that I know, no matter like what they living conditions is or whatever, they don't give up. And that
Right.
is like the main thing. Like they don't give up. I've witnessed people like continuously working in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and then they retire and it just be something so beautiful. It's something they work hard, they enjoy it, and they're just grateful for it. Like it's New Mississippi is just built on, like I said, just resilience and just continuously like thriving. Like we just continually thriving. We ain't on nobody else path. We ain't up against nobody else. Like we're not trying to race against nobody else. We literally going at our own path. So and people are persevering. They're going to prosperity through that.
Yeah, I love that. And I love that you are saying Mississippi is here and we're here to stay.
I'm gonna
And we
say,
also are bringing a different type of artistry to the scene, because people do. I'm from Tennessee. I'm a Tennessee girl, Nashville, Tennessee, to be
y'all
exact.
cousins.
you know and I have a lot of friends from Mississippi, and I typically pass through Mississippi. I haven't came to hang out yet, but the way the music scene is popping down there, I'm about to come kick it because there's so many amazing artists in Mississippi. There's so much talent in Mississippi, and we've seen it over the years, but I feel like now we're seeing so many artists emerging out of Mississippi, and it's a really beautiful sight to see, and it's so much talent there. And so right now it's Women's History Month. And I also recently seen that you were a part of a cipher
Hmm.
of different artists and different women in Mississippi, right? And so like
Hmm.
I love that too, because it's like so many people are coming together and saying, nah, this is Mississippi. This is what we have to offer.
Yeah.
And y'all not playing any games about it. And I love it so much. And so tell me a little bit more about that cipher, and then also how it feels to collaborate with other artists from Mississippi too. Because there's another song out of yours I was listening to the other day, and I'm going to get it wrong, but I was like, this is so fire. Like I think it
Thank
was you and
you.
a gentleman. Totally gonna mess the song up, but it was just so Mississippi proud.
Yeah.
And
Me,
I
I think you
love
talking about me and Mr. Raw.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Uh,
like, and just so you can just tell that you are really, really proud of where you come from, and those that you work with are proud of where they come from. So how does it feel to like be a part of that cipher, to be a creating something new for the world to see, and to work with different women artists from Mississippi as well?
well, the cipher, shout out to Elsie. It was amazing, full of talented women that I didn't even know. Like, me being from Mississippi, I didn't even know them. So it was so cool, like just getting together, we working together, and Elsie, she sent me the song. She was like, "Hey, I want you to get on this." I'm like, "Okay, mind you, I only had one song, and that's I'm so Mississippi." So I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, like, and I'm kind of not really confident in the music, really, because I'm just starting. So it's like, okay, she want me to get on there. Okay, let's try it. So I wrote it. I wrote my verse, and she ended up sending like the preview of the full song with all the other girls. Femini, you got Miss Hootie, you got Vitamin C. When I say amazing, amazing. Them girls so talented, Lord.
Mm-hmm.
I was listening to their other music when I discovered them, and I'm like, ain't no way they from Mississippi. But it's like, why do I man go to that? Like, ain't no way they from Mississippi. Like, they amazing, all of them, LC, all of them. And it was just amazing, like just working with other women like mine, and and I'm growing and allowing music to just come through me. So it was real amazing working with them, and I love the song. Shout out to Ghetto Cowboy. Y'all go stream it.
Yeah, absolutely. Go stream. That's another one of my favorite songs to listen
Yes,
to.
I love it.
Are there any artists in Mississippi that you haven't got the chance to work with yet that you would love to work with?
Um, it's so crazy because I'm really open to anybody that's willing to be a part of upbuilding Mississippi. It's not even I don't even have a select like a next person in mind or a gender in mind. Like it's like let's get together and we finna do this. We're gonna put some positivity under Mississippi, the new Mississippi. Let's do it. And that's kind of like just where I'm at with, working with other artists. I don't want to just collab with just know anybody. Like just cause you from Mississippi. Like you gotta really be standing on it. Like you proud to be from Mississippi. Like we really finna
Yeah.
do something to like put stamp on Mississippi. And that's just but it's so many amazing artists that I definitely love that are from Mississippi. Like You got Darrell, you got JT Baller, but they hard. I don't know if if you know them, but y'all check them out. Mr. Raw. You got so many great artists. You got Akeem, Ali. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I'm pretty sure like people know him. But I just know him as Akeem. I'm country, so I mess up a lot of words.
Girl, I can understand. I'm country too.
But
Okay, I love
yes,
that though. Yeah, I love that. So let's talk a little bit about, because you don't just do music. Music is something that you just stepped into this year. And honestly, when you listen to your songs, it doesn't sound like that you just stepped into it. Like, so when I
really,
read that, I was like 2025, that was last year. Like, is she sure that she just started
I
this? Because
just
it's,
started.
girl, you sound so good. It's like you were definitely absolutely created for this, right?
Thank
But tell
you.
us more about your entrepreneurship, though, and your business in real estate and your business in the beauty industry.
So my first business as an entrepreneur, I've been doing hair. I'm gonna break it down because I've been doing hair. I've been a hairstylist for over 15 years. I've been, ooh, Jesus, that's like my first gift that I just walked in as a child. And I've been doing it ever since. I ventured off from actually being a hairstylist to just being, going into wig specialist and then a cranial prosthesis. So basically, now all I do is just make and sell wigs, and I make wigs for women with alopecia, cancer, different, different hair loss things that causes hair losses. So that's another thing. Like it's just all about women empowerment when it comes to the hair industry.
Yeah,
And I just love the just the courage that they receive after just getting these units. Like it boosts esteem, and it just feels so good that I could be, the one that do it with genuineness. Like it just feels really good to be an entrepreneur and to support women that aren't as lucky as some.
yeah.
So but yeah, and now with real estate, I'm stepping off into real estate. I actually got licensed as a real estate agent in December that just passed.
Hmm.
I passed my test the day I went into labor with my baby, and that was so crazy. Like literally, same day. I'm like, oh Lord, having contractions and all of that, but I got through it, and I literally went and had
Hmm.
my baby the same night. And
Bless your heart.
so, and ever since then, so now I'm just working on like, building clientele because it's new for me as well. It's just like music. Like you can't just step off into here like, oh y'all come buy houses. Like, no, you have to work
Right.
and get your feet wet. So that's why now, after I leave with you, I'm going to, do some networking in real estate so that I can get my feet wet in there as well. So I don't
Yeah.
really got much to say about real estate yet because I'm building my stuff up with real estate.
Yeah, I love it because you're a go-getter.
Yes,
And I love also how you have this sense of wanting to empower women and people. And so that really aligns with me. I love seeing people grow and become better versions of themselves. And it seems like that's what you're doing for with your music. That's what you're doing with real estate. That's what you're doing in the beauty industry, is just becoming a better version of you. And so what lessons have you learned um in all these different changes and transitions for yourself, and stepping into the newness, what has been a really great lesson for you, and what has probably been like a hard lesson for you in this journey?
perseverance. Great
Mm,
lesson and hard lesson
that's
because
good.
it's hard to persevere sometimes, especially like how I mentioned I've been doing hair for so long. It was literally like my sixth sense. So it's like stepping off into something new like real estate and music and just trying to perfect those things is kind of it's challenging because I'm having to build confidence up and just create this newness within myself that I am not used to yet, and learning new knowledge and learning these new languages that I'm not used to. But it's not so bad once you continue to persevere through it. You'll be prosperous in it. So, and that's my whole goal, just to continue to just push through. Like I don't have to stay up, continuously do wigs just because that's all I know.
All
I'm
right.
open to learn new things. I'm open to, venturing off into new adventures. Like I'm open to it because you just never know what God has for you. And I'm just on this journey, just seeking. Like
Yeah.
it don't just stop with music. It don't stop with real estate. Ain't no telling what I'm gonna be next year.
Right.
So
Period. And I love that. So tell me, what do you think helps you most to continue to persevere and to not give up and to lean into what possibly could happen next for the good too? Because I like how you said you don't know where you're gonna be next year, but it's not a negative, it's a positive thought. Like, okay, I believe that I could be somewhere better than where I am right now. What motivates you? What's your drive? What keeps you going?
My faith in God, like in my children and my husband, like it's literally those three, literally those two, and just continue to know, like, because I've seen God do things like overnight. I've seen people be this and then God will turn around and flip this. He done did it for me. He done did it for my husband. He done did it for family members. So it's like, why can't that happen to me? So why would I stumble my own faith and just like put a cap on it if the I don't know the possibility. So all I gotta do is just keep walking and he'll do the rest. And then on the other hand, you got my husband. He's doing great things as well. Like he's in real estate. He do music as well. Like we literally just uplift each other. Like if he wanna go be the president, I'm right behind him.
I
Hey,
love
look,
it.
I'm first lady. And my
I love
children
it.
just showing them just prosperity. Like, listen, you if you persevere, even through them just going through school, like that's perseverance. I know y'all don't want to get up every day. I know y'all don't want to continue. It is they little problems, but to the babies. But to us, they're small. But to them, they are growing and they're continuing to persevering as well. So them seeing us persevere through moments that are hard for us, it just inspire them to keep going. So as they grow older, persevering is not gonna be, such a hard, challenging thing. It's like, okay, my mama, my daddy did it. Okay, we can do it too. And they're gonna apply that for whatever they want to do in life.
Yeah, I love it. And so, with you being a mom and an entrepreneur and wearing all these different hats, how do you balance? How do you stay sane? How do you not lose your mind? Because I know that there's so many moms out there that are chasing their dreams and, wanting to make sure that they are good for their children and making sure that they are giving their children healthy and productive lives while also still living their life. How are you balancing it all?
God
Yeah, that's good, girl. That's a good answer.
and a great husband. Because I don't have to do it all. I don't. I literally and I look, glory to God.
Yeah.
Seriously. Like I don't have to do it all. He literally cuts half of the if not half, it more than half of the slack. And it frees me up to be able to do what I need to do. So if I need our schedules, like we're entrepreneurs, so we're able to kind of like, okay, well you take the children this time, like, and I'll do this, so we able to kind of balance, our daily life, work lives. So it's not so hard, it's not so stressful, like but it is challenging when I have to be different people. Like I gotta be mama, I gotta be
Mhm.
wife, I gotta be,
Mhm.
it's chess, I gotta be blessed by chess, I gotta be real to chess, and I just be like, okay, I gotta cut some off. Some gotta chill today.
Yeah.
But it's overall though, it's not hard. It's not hard at all.
What's
It's
your favorite?
actually fun. It's funny like having to see myself like switch. Like just switch.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing to do for self-care?
Self-care,
Mhm.
I like to sleep.
Period.
I love to sleep.
You sound like me because I definitely told someone today that is a part of my self-care routine is
That's
absolutely
definitely
sleeping.
sleeping. It's like when I was telling my husband, I said, look, sleeping is one of the like the best thing God can have given humans. Like I don't
I'm
see how
talking
people
about
don't sleep. I'm gonna nap.
the
I got a nap. I literally just took a nap over me. You got on this car. I had
girl, I ain't mad at you. I
to,
am not
girl.
mad at you. I feel that. I absolutely feel that. So tell us about what's next for Ish Chess. Any upcoming projects, any new singles, any concerts? What's happening next?
So I'm just taking it slow because the turtle won a race.
Yeah.
We ain't in no rush, but I do got some new. I got a lot of new like songs that has not been out yet, but we just waiting to do releases. We got a few projects that's coming this summer. So my next release I'm so excited about because it's definitely so good. I may send it to you after we get off here. Let you just hear it. It is so
Yeah.
good. Oh, it is so good, and it's just it's really uplifting again. Like I said, everything I do is if It's uplifting people, it's uplifting where I'm from, it's uplifting my culture, it's uplifting anything that got something to do with, building on to whatever it is God got us doing. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's really good. I can't wait for the people to hear it. But we do got some new projects dropping soon. We got some new merch coming. So y'all just be stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Yeah, I love that. I'm excited for you too. And I would love to hear your song. So I love music. And like I said, I've been listening to you and I'm like, this girl did not just come out last year. I don't believe it. I still think like 2025. Are you sure? Because you can just tell like it's in you and it's on you. And I love that you have stated multiple times about your faith in God and how that keeps you steady and how it keeps you grounded and it allows you to show up um in your creative space and all the different spaces that you wear, these multiple hats and have to take on multiple leadership roles, right? So what do you hope people gain from when they're working with you or when they're listening to your music? Like what's the lasting impact that you want them to have? Even if it's a woman coming to get a wig, if it's someone working with you to buy a house, or if they're listening to one of your songs, like what is that lasting impact that you want them to walk away with?
That good people do exist. And
Mm.
that's literally it. Like it's no catch to work. It's no catch to working with me. It's no catch to purchasing a wig. It's no catch to purchasing a home or whatever. Like good people do exist, and that literally goes a long way in whatever we are doing. So that's basically like my thing, just to make sure people know like good people do exist. We good people, like really good people. So you don't have to worry about like, working with us. You don't have to worry about, the stuff that most people don't trust when working with others. Like going into it's like, I wanted to they some with music or some with the percentage of music or this is no, like it's good people out here, they do exist. Good God people, they do exist.
Good. Yeah. I love that. So tell the people how they can stay in touch with you, how they can connect on social media, how they can listen to some of your songs.
Um, you can follow me on TikTok at Blessed by Chess. It's gonna probably show up as Ish Chess as my search name. You can follow me on Instagram, Blessed by Chess as well. And also you can follow me on Facebook as Chesteria Brown, and that's Chesteria Brown.
Love it. Okay, so I really appreciate you taking time and allowing me to interview you. Is there anything that we missed today that you want to make sure that whoever watches this that they know about you? Whether it could be something funny or something important, but anything that you just want to make sure that the world knows when they see this video.
Um, the turtle won a race.
I love it. I
That's
love
my
it.
that's my that's my slogan right there. The turtle won a race.
Yeah, tell us a little bit more about why that's your slogan.
Because it's not always about who's the fastest, who's the strongest, who's the biggest, who's it right now. It's literally about just continue to persevere on whatever journey it is that is laid before you. And you continue to persevere no matter what's on the side of you, what's behind you, what's in front of you, and you focusing on your own and you doing it at your own speed, you're gonna win anyway. Cause they ain't even in your lane. They ain't on your
That's
mind. Like it's literally just you. It's only you.
yeah. That's good word. That's good word. That's somebody needs to hear that too. So, okay. Well, Chess, thank you so much for joining me today again. I really, really appreciate it.
No
I thank you
problem.
for adding to this world and sharing your gift with this world. And also, y'all, thank you for tuning into the interview. There's a Substack article to follow. So make sure you check out my Substack at courtneyarlesia.substack.com. And make sure you kick it with Ish Chess. Follow all of her music. Follow her page. She got some really good
Mississippi.
content. And honey, that silk press be silk press. The ponytail be bouncing. So make sure y'all follow my girl. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all later.
All
Bye.
right. Thank you.